Right. Right, hello once again. Here we are once again. Hello once again, YouTube. Andy and Sarah with you, and the dog as well. We're going out on our hour walk and hour exercise. So what we tend to do, we're out for around about an hour and 3/4, thereabouts really, roughly speaking, and we just get he gets his hour, we got our hour at the same time. It means we haven't got to go back out again. Why don't they do a proper job, eh? Look at that, there's no need for that. Oh, a bit, lads, you missed a bit. But what do we pay our taxes for? I'm sure they won't mind. Anyway, 6 cars. There we go. And I mean, if the police really wanted to stop it, what they ought to do is either shut the gates. They haven't done that, or stick a police car down here asking people questions, you know, why are you here? I don't really agree with dishing out fines. That's a bit severe, isn't it? Especially to people who are struggling at the moment for cash and money. That would be like a real kick in the teeth. Bit worrying, isn't it, about Boris Johnson? Yeah, very worrying. Very worrying about Boris being in intensive care. That really drives it home, doesn't it? Nothing else does, you know, either a death in the family or a politician like Boris, you know, into fighting for his life, possibly. Yeah, and my sister-in-law has probably gone down now, I think, isn't she?
No, she thought she was going down this morning, but
yeah, she's having a heart operation. That's Jack. That's Wiltshire man's wife. So, yeah, prayers for her, and you know, keep strong in there, sister Mandy. You know, so thoughts and prayers to Mandy and the family. So I think my brother Sandy's probably going through it as well at the moment. So, you know, so if you say prayers, just you know, keep him in your prayers, people. Right, let's make our way through then. This is where it really starts to change, I think, once you get through this gate. I mean, that was quite nice through there, but that's quite a young wood. This here is more mature. Obviously the trees are a lot bigger, a lot older, and yeah, it's just really, really nice, really nice. Beautiful day today, sun shining. This is just about, weather-wise, it's really just about perfect. Great for walking. It's about 18, 19 degrees, perhaps a bit more than that, but it's right, okay, right, so just about to enter Stanton Park once again. Sorry about this. Deja vu all over again, isn't it? Yeah, there's not an awful lot else I can do, to be fair, apart from come out here, and within walking distance this is about the best place we can come to. Otherwise it means kind of driving in our car, and obviously that's just not allowed at the moment. I must say, since the lockdown, it's almost like the volume has increased, kind of regarding the bird noise. You can hear it so much more now, without the planes roaring overhead, because right above Swindon is pretty much a main flight path for planes going sort of to North America and such places. So yeah. So it's really nice. It's nice to hear the birds, and it's almost a throwback to the 1950s, I suppose, where there's a lot less traffic on the road, a lot less people, a lot less traffic in the air. And yeah, it's just different, just feels different. It feels in me at the moment, the way I'm feeling. I'm not too sure whether you're getting this or not, but I feel like there's a massive change coming. I don't know what it is, but I just feel there's a big change on its way. Right, have fun. I think most of us who've thought about it, the vast majority of us people who, you know, have got our eyes open and ears open, know that there's some kind of a financial crash maybe on its way. I mean, the world was on tenterhooks, it was on a knife edge, you know, before all this lockdown stuff came on the world. I mean, we were staring down the barrel of oblivion in many different areas: financial, social, economical. That's financial, climatic. So we're led to believe. And now, I mean, this is just like, you know, this is a straw that's broke the camel's back. Well and truly, I think, and I'm not sure how it's gonna look in 6 months or a year or a year's time. I don't know. Perhaps the conspiracy theorists are going to be right about this one. I don't always subscribe to you know, their agenda, but there are certainly some things which are, you know, which are worth a second look, and certainly eyebrow raising, let's say. Yeah, we're living in very strange times at the moment. Very strange times. So the word is on the trees, all right, or in the trees, is that someone's come along to feed the birds. So they're all tweeting and probably getting all excited that someone's come along to feed them. I've got something different today. I've got bread, because I can't get to the shops to get seeds and nuts, bird, you know, feed mix. I can't get there, just, you know, you're not supposed to anyway. I've kind of come up with popcorn and bread. Something's better than nothing, I think, you know. So I'm gonna give that a go. So I don't know what they're going to make of that, to be honest. Tell you what I'll do, I'll take the camera from that, stick it on there. That's what I'll do now. Yeah, so I've just put the camera on the bird table, and they're kind of coming in, fluttering around it, then they're kind of flying off. They're a bit unsure. Yeah, they're a bit unsure. I think they're unsure about the food which is on there, and possibly unsure about the camera. So anyway, yeah. So here we are then at Stanton. Let's have a look on my latest video. Let's see what the situation is on there. 2 messages. 1 message from Paul and Gordon. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks Paul West and Gordon. Thank you for your comments. I'll address those a bit later when I get back. But let's have a look, see what the activity. Wow, okay, it's not bad. Okay, so we got it's been up 8 hours. We got 52 views, 9 thumbs up. Thank you, thumbs up, and 8 thumbs down. All right, so it looks like someone's being busy trolling me again. Oh, there you go. It doesn't bother me. You know, it's the worst they can do. It's the worst they can do. They can't do anything other than just thumb my videos down, and they think that it's damaging me somehow, it's harming me or something. It's not. It's just showing the troll up for the fool he is. That's what it is, really. So the camera's been on the table for about 2 minutes or so. What's happened?
I might do a cut for Boris.
Okay, yeah. I've got some fireworks at home. Perhaps I'll let some fireworks off tonight for Boris. So yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take the camera off of the bird table because I think it's spooking them. So I'm going to I think so. That's okay. I'll let the birds eat in peace, as it were. Yeah. So an electric planer just from Lidl. It's about £24, I think I paid for that. 24. But that'd be a good tool to have, an excellent tool to have for what I want it to do. Anyway, we're in the midst of making cups of tea at the moment. Cups of tea.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but then I was worried if you then put it into CAD, are they going to lose track of that? Do you know what I mean? Like if you have a first, like...
It's something I've not done for a long time. Must be at least about 4 months, maybe 5 months now. Right, here we go.
She flies like a bird in the sky. She flies like a bird, and I wish that she was.
Shocks away.
Yeah.
There you go, mate. Right, here we go again.
I hope silver away, right into tomorrow today. But who was that mouse man you said?
Right. Here we go. Oh, if I told you, I'd be in trouble.
Selecting the right.
Whilst I was over my walk today, I got a few samples, bits of wood. I've got this one here. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's not got no label on it. I'm not sure what that is. I got that bit as well. Again, I'm not sure exactly what that is, but it's just different types of wood, which I'm going to work with. Just trying to think which is the best surface to actually work on. That's quite a nice one, that one there, but I also like it that way there because you see the bark more. So I'm going to work this side, just sand it down. What I'm hoping to do is to try and lift the grain of the wood out so it shows it up for the beauty it has inside it. I'm also going to put some on the back as well. There's them lot over there sunning themselves. You lot over there sunning yourselves, and there's me doing some bloody digging, doing my borders. Drinking tea, eating biscuits. Surprised we ain't got a flipping whip. Oh, hello. That's one of them, look. Oh, it's a live one. I'll put them over there. One-armed bandit. Yeah, that's bloody right. You are a one-armed bandit. Absolutely, mate. You are the one-armed bandit. Anyway, get this done in a jiffy. Got this. Is that a plant or is that a weed? Yeah, looks alright, mate. Looks okay. Yeah. Yeah, I reckon. This is a bit of wood which I did yesterday. Wouldn't mind planing that down, actually. Wouldn't mind planing it down. And then putting some more linseed on it. Yeah, it's quite nice. Anyway, there we go. All a work in progress. I needed to buy that tool because I'm just a bit low on tools at the moment to do what I want it to do, and it'll come in handy anyway for other stuff around the house. You know, electric planer. Anyway, so we've been on our travels, been out to get some food. We're gonna have a salad later today. Have a salad, potato salad, coleslaw, quiche, very nice too. There we go.
Something in my eyes.
Yeah. Anyway, so there we go. So just not an awful lot really happened today, to be honest. Just a sort of recap, really. Got up this morning, 8 o'clock, thereabouts. Didn't sleep all that well last night. Yeah, I didn't sleep all that well last night. You didn't, did you?
Why was that then? Me?
Well, yeah, I just didn't. Restless night, I suppose. Restless night. Breakfast. Made your breakfast. She had her porridge. I had 2 slices of toast. Messed about with me bits of wood. Took the dog out. Went shopping. And there we go. That's just a recap today. Tomorrow, much of the same, I think, to be honest. Just a rerun of today. There's not an awful lot. You can't do anything. I mean, I miss, like, my adventures and that, you know. Miss work. Kind of miss work. I don't miss getting up at 2:30 in the morning, mind, but
Yeah.
don't miss that at all. Don't miss that at all. Just trying to transition away from doing one thing and trying to do something else. Just trying to pull some money in from somewhere. All my accounts are fully paid, so there's no more money going to come into my account. Perhaps sort of start up a Patreon account or something, or a GoFundMe or whatever, like, you know, because they have them on YouTube, don't they? People donate to YouTubers.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't think I'll bother with that. No. I'd much rather get through life with my own efforts rather than have to rely on handouts and benefits, you know, and charity, let's say. I suppose I could always go and write a book, couldn't I? Call myself an author. I'm an author because I write a book. I'm an artist because I've made something out of wood. I'm an artist. I'm an artiste. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, it's probably the end of the video. So there we go. Join me tomorrow in another exciting episode of Andy Cap's Video Diaries. You know it makes sense. Come to visit me. Hello, Gab Gab. Gab Gab. There we go.
Yeah,